What is decay? There are two ways in which we commonly use the term decay in audio, in music production or creation, and in sound design, and it's important to understand both. The first is related to reverb, and the second is related to synthesizers. With reverb, decay refers to the time, usually measured in seconds, that it takes for the tail of the reverb to drop to silence. Technically, you can measure decay as either a time for the reverb to drop, or you can measure the rate at which it drops, in which case you usually express that as decibels per second. Now sometimes you'll see reverb time, or what's often called RT60, used to describe decay, although they're not quite the same thing. RT60 is a measure of how long it takes for the reverb to drop to 1/1000th, or 60 dB down from its initial value. Now you may or may not see a decay parameter in a reverb processor. You might see reverb time or a similar parameter, but the result is the same. We're looking for a parameter that sets how long it takes for the reverb tail to die away. Now if we shift our attention over to synthesizers, decay is a parameter in an envelope generator. An envelope generator is a module sometimes referred to as an ADSR, which stands for attack, decay, sustain, and release. In this case, decay is the second stage of the envelope. The first stage is the attack time, and the second stage is the decay time, which is the time it takes for the envelope to drop from the peak of the attack down to the sustain level. The envelope generator, or ADSR, can be used to control the shape of the synth sound's volume envelope or its amplitude, the shape of a modulator affecting the sound, the shape of a filter processing a sound, and more. It all depends on how you're routing things within the synthesizer. When a key is pressed on the synthesizer or a note is triggered, the attack and decay stages of the ADSR shape the initial transient of the sound, or the attack of the sound, whether it has a fast, hard attack or a softer, more gradual attack, before it enters into its sustain stage, which is where the note is being held. If you want to learn more about audio and music concepts like this, visit the News and Research page at sweetwater.com or check out the other videos in our Glossary Terms playlist.